Hey there everybody, Milk Knight here, and welcome to the next part of Mass Effect 3. This time we're going to go and see the Asari Counselor, I believe, because we've got to see her in order to move the game to the next part of the plot. I can't remember in the last stream or not if I saved or not. I streamed when I was off stream. Not streamed when I was off stream. I saved when I was off stream. I don't know if I saved when I was on stream at the time. I was looking back and I'm sure I didn't. But I did it off stream anyway, so don't worry. We've got to go and see the Asari Counselor.
I hear you are on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
Wasn't there some stuff in the Citadel that I was supposed to be doing as well? So let me scroll down. I hate how they organise it. Yeah, wasn't it, come hang out, Jacob Taylor. I think Jack wanted us to go hang with her. We can go and do that on the Citadel before we go and see the Asari Counselor. Let me check if there's no secondary missions elsewhere first. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Is there any new systems that I can go to? Looks like I've been to most of them. Argos Row. Have I been there? I don't think I have I? Let's go there quickly. Might as well. I can't remember if I've been here or not. Something says no. Oh, I've definitely not been here.
I found something.
Fuel.
Evasion successful.
Phoenix. Let's go to the Phoenix system.
Signal confirmed.
What have we found? So we're in Spec Ops team. We're definitely gonna have to come back here.
Reapers eluded.
No, I can't be that sneaky. We'll have to come back. We'll have to come back when things have calmed down. The Gorgon system next.
I found something.
Advanced power relays.
Evasion successful.
See if there's any other systems. Namar cluster. Persis Val Forum. There's a couple of things here, actually. Let's go to the Krogan DMZ to refuel. Yeah, there's a couple of new systems that have opened up.
Reapers eluded.
I think I've been here. For some reason there's no percentages on them, which is a bit strange.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Perseus and the Far Rim we've not been to, I don't think. I'll go to the Perseus. I feel like there is something here, but there might not be, I guess. Nope, there's nothing here. Try the Far Rim now.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Are we sure there's nothing in here?
Evasion successful.
Can't seem to find anything. Got a couple of assets that we didn't find right away, so that's something, I guess. We'll go to the Silver Sun Strip first, because Jack wants us to join them for a round of the shooting game, I think. Jack, yeah, she's in the Air Max arena, so 5. The chip right in front of us.
I can't wait.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
The next match?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
This mode is quite fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting round 1.
Of course it'd be Cerebus, wouldn't it?
Kill streak. 3, 4, 5. End of round 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Kill streak. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out. Damn, it's nice to relax. Not worrying about the kids.
It's worth the stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Shut up.
Who said I was talking about you?
Whoops, my notice is still turned on. I best turn those off.
You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep boom to let you know everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for coming, Shepard.
Wouldn't have missed it.
I best sort out my notifs. I forgot that I had them turned on. That's better. Fixed it. Right, there's nothing left to do here. I'm going to go to each area and check check if there's any assets or collectibles to hand in.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Right, we'll see the Asari Councillor last,
Status recognized.
because that'll move the story forward.
Destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Nothing else going on here either.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Anything in the hospital?
Now arriving at Puerta Memorial Hospital.
Nope, there's nothing here.
Recognized. Please, one moment, please.
We'll check the Presidium, and if not, we'll just move the story forward. Just tallying Liara. No, there's nothing else. Okay, we can officially move on and go forward then.
One moment, please.
One moment, please.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
The Deaner's office, I believe she's in.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
So we're gonna head to Thessia. We might get a few side missions, I think, pop up as well. When we get back to the Normandy, I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, I forgot about the VI here.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osobo. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District Office.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
Do you have any information on Purgatory?
The term purgatory is present in many civilizations with varying associated uses and meanings.
No, the bar called Purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
That's interesting.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
So yeah, that's what VIs are. Give you a little explanation of what the areas are like, pretty much.
Please select a destination.
Back to the Normandy.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money. Onward to Wild Control. Commander?
Anything on our mail? Nope. I guess we're just moving the plot forward at this point then. Yeah, locate the artifact, and there's nothing much else left to do, really. Might get some stuff pop up after this, so... We've also got, like, technically some extra things to explore in here, so... I know I've already looked around here, haven't I? I did 100% the area. Yeah, everything here got 100%ed, so we're fine. We can just pop into Thessia and look for the artifact then.
Under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Yeah, we're bringing her with us regardless. Makes sense, really. Ooh, I like that outfit on the aura. Looks kind of cool. Let's bring Garrus with us. ED can sit it out once, for once.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of a Thing. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening. My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard! Lieutenant! Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun up there and do some damage! Somebody better get on that gun! Enemy targets on the bridge! There is a barrier! Hold them back! More on the way! Keep firing! Hold them back! I want that gunship prepped and in the air! Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end!
Stay angry. We'll need it to get through this.
Remember that, because here they come. Push them back!
Looks clear.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
On that building, we've got fire support! No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Leon.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
Then you give it back to them twice as hard.
Scabbers, take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
I'm glad we brought Garrus on with us, because he kind of knows what loss is all like, to be honest. What with Pavilion and everything.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
We've got more of those mutated Asari ahead.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Banshee seems to be stuck. Kind of cool. We get to see a close-up of what a mutated Asari looks like. one case where a glitch is kind of cool. Jeez, that's freaky though, isn't it? Oh, it's just despawned. That's kind of neat though. Got to see what a Banshee looks like really up close. I guess we could kill it before it could even animate.
My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
Yep, that's pretty much what they're doing.
You look at something like that and you wonder where all the good in the universe is gone. Because it sure isn't here.
Ahead to the left. Snipers on the balcony.
They're Asari. We might be able to reach them.
This is Specialist Kalo. Specialist Enable was just killed by enemy fleet. Shepard just arrived. Watch your head!
How long can you hold out?
Now that you're here, as long as you can. Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
Commander.
Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You suddenly feeling lucky to Sony?
No choice. This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Drinks will be on me. It's been so damn long coming.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up.
Okay, I like the Asari ships. Well, the fighter ships anyway.
The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple. That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up, more hostiles staring our way.
OV incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Looks like the Reapers have air support too.
Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole.
There she is.
Damn it, another bogey. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
If they'll let us in. Looks like it's...
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists.
take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Awful lot of trouble for a dead religion.
I admit this does seem rather elaborate, even by our standards. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Leona. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
But think about it. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries, and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Don't remind me.
No connection here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and the war's over.
Nothing here.
I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries.
I'd say that one counts.
It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
Bet even your scientists never got this far.
There has to be another one around here.
Yes, keep looking. I don't think that's it. Let's move on. This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
Pretty clever operation they've got here. For us all.
I heard that. There, another one.
Doesn't look like we're done
This doesn't appear to be
yet.
a connection. We should keep searching. Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby. I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew.
Let's hope it doesn't take us as long. There has to be another one around here.
Yes, keep looking.
Yeah, I'm still looking and I can't find it. Ah.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a Deadman. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your town? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No. I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You forgot everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Lang, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Heads up! Gunship! Get to cover! I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, oh goddess. No!
Shield noises. I guess the game was still learning from the previous map.
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander.
Council. The mission.
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Council. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard, Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Len's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Garrus system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Garrus system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Yeah, we're going through a rough patch right now because of the whole Thessia thing.
Not after we took down that Reaper and ran. I don't know.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontarum. I've updated the galaxy map.
Oh, Cortez wants us to do an event on the Citadel with him. I suppose we can go do that before the next mission. That's the Sanctuary and that's the communication hub. I'll check which one's priority in a moment. So the priority at this point is Horizon. So yeah, Sanctuary facility. Don't go there yet. We could go and do the apartment call-ups as well after this.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa!
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Yeah, go for it.
Show me.
Going on a joyride. That's awesome.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if you're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust anyone else.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
It was a rather sweet little event. I like that. Steve's one heck of a wizard with that thing. Yeah, I suppose we can go and do the call-ups in the apartments for the time being. I did say I'd do them this stream, so may as well. Oh, Goliath. Interesting.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios.
Oh, this is awesome.
Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father, devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I labeled Thane with is assassin. We covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Goliath, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
But what?
She is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the Counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
It's all right, Commander. Counselor Ashiel could use some good press right now. This is the right time for such a favor. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you.
I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Oh, now Fane's been officially laid to rest. We can check his messages actually as well. Actually, I think we have to. Yeah, because it's pointing it out here. First message.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways. But it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you. I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Like the shade of her eyes, shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground, see two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Jeez, those hit hard.
Hey, Loco. I see you got things cleaned up.
Eventually.
Yeah, sorry about that. Nice view. But this place, it's just so not what I'm used to.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
Yeah, I get that. It's tough being away from home.
Yeah. I noticed you don't really have anyone.
Is that a question?
I haven't been in a real relationship since I joined the military. Bad combination, you know. Just wondering what you thought about that. Why are you still alone?
Wait a minute, what? No, we're not. We're with Kelly. I guess Kelly doesn't count, since it's not a crewmate romance, and the game has to, like, default it this way. Can't exactly say I haven't met anyone yet, but...
I'm not against it. Just haven't really met the right person.
I suppose in the circumstance, fair enough, but...
I suppose if I met the right girl, I might change my mind.
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit, right. I wanted to show you.
Oh, you got the tat.
What do you think?
Looks good. You've earned it. Now the real work begins, right?
Exactly. And I heard what you said before, and I'm in. 100%.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
Hasta la vista, Shepard. Catch you later, Shepard. What the hell? No way.
Where's he going? Oh, is he going to the punching bag?
I remember seeing this when I was here for the party. What have we here? You know, my record is 182. You think you can beat it?
Maybe.
Oh, this should be good. Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Literally Shepard grunting noise stream.
Uh-huh. That's 20.
We're actually going to go all the way up to 182. I wouldn't mind, but I wish this would go faster.
Oh, this might take a while.
You think?
Got a ways to go, my friend.
I'm determined.
Sporty. Nice.
These camera angles look hilarious.
Getting tired just watching you. Cerveza?
Shove it.
Okay then. That's 60. High five.
Funny.
This is weirdly entertaining to me. I don't know why. Probably because of Vega's lines and Shepard's responses.
Nice form. Impressive.
I wonder what you get for doing this. Probably nothing other than bragging rights.
That's halfway to my record.
Great.
One 100. That's impressive.
Thanks.
Just 82 to go.
Damn right. 83 actually, if we're going to beat his record. Tying would be embarrassing. Getting lots of Paragon here, it seems.
You know, most people would be happy with just 100.
Not Shepard. I swear if he tries to tickle us, to sabotage it. That'd be such a dick move.
Good stuff, Hefe. You're gonna be ripped, man.
Interesting camera angle. Looks like he's ascending to godhood.
Didn't think you'd get this far.
Sure, we're almost there.
Holy hell, you did it! know what to say. How you feeling?
Might need help pulling on my armor next time.
No doubt. But you earned your name today, Loco. Damn, you still got it. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Don't worry. I won't.
That's rather amusing. What do we have here?
Oh, man. This is sweet. Come on, let me just use it for a bit.
Let's punch in the bag. We'll let him do that. Who else can we call up whilst he's doing that? Can't believe I actually broke the record. Let's do Liara next. See what she has. Oh, she's playing the piano.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
I am a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
That's a sweet little event. I like that.
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph.
The apartment is so cool. Right, we've got to invite Caden next.
Hey, Shepard, I'm starving. What do you got?
We're heading out, Caden.
I'm so tired of Apollos. I'm gonna cook.
Really?
Come on.
You want me to sit there and watch you cook?
You're not watching me cook. You're helping me drink beer. Now sit your ass down.
What do we have? Canadian delicacy of some sort?
Sure. Exactly. We have, beef, bacon, we have beer. The foods of my people. Wish me luck.
If you need luck to cook us dinner, we're screwed.
Screwed? Oh, You hurt me, Shepard. Relax. It's gonna be great.
Guess we'll find out. So, remember how I saved the Citadel? And then, well, you weren't there. I survived the suicide mission? All these close calls I've had, only to be taken out by dinner. Can it at least be quick and painless?
Funny. You think I hauled your butt out of the fire all those times just to poison you here now?
I just took down my clone. I gotta figure anything's possible.
Huh.
Do we have hot sauce?
That was great.
Still waiting for the botulism to kick in.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Actually, it was pretty good. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I'm an enigma. I've got skills. I mean, for example, fist fight, me and James, I'd win, right? What if I fought dirty?
It was rather amusing. The apartment is great. It's just like, I mean, the silver strip's great, but this alone just makes it even better as well. There's no more events here to do. I hope everybody enjoyed that, especially with the pull-ups one. I was surprised I was able to actually beat it, or at least do it. I thought I was going to get bored of it fast and be like, oh, screw this, sort of thing, you know. But no, we made sure that Shepard did it. Right, we should head back to the Normandy and actually start our first side mission before going to the priority mission. Because, you know. Right, Sanctuary is the priority. So Kelper Verge is where the communication hub is. Nothing in there, I'm assuming.
Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Another multiplayer map, by the way. Used to play this one a lot.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
The human is too scared to answer.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area clear. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
There we go, it's pretty easy.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Misato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Alliance funding.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Oh, have we now? Rain check. Samara wants to talk to us on the Citadel. Get to see a football game with them. We could do that. Just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. God damn it, the Citadel DLC is like taking a life of its own at this point now. So it looks like the event that we have is just going to be in the apartment. The follow-up messages were just because of the silver strip events we did, I guess. Otherwise they'd appear on the map again, but nope, not in this case. I think we have to call Cortez up for this event. Oh, I see. Okay, they have to be invited up individually. So the event, yeah, looks like the messages were follow-ups to these. We'll do Cortez's event.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it was. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. It's gonna be some intense Bioware.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tisanis play? The woman is blue light.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the sorcerers?
Okay. Guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. They were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before first contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So, Shep, who's it gonna be?
We've got to back our homies on Earth, man.
You don't bet against the home team.
Mr. Vega, I hope you're hungry for humble pie. When has our commander ever been wrong?
Come on, man, the game's started. Mierda, he was out! You're blind, ref!
Yes! They did it! Now pay up.
Hey, why didn't you let me in on the betting?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner. And everyone knows you don't bet against Shepard.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
Bit of a shame we actually didn't get to see the game in, like, motion, I guess. Or at least a clip of it or something. Instead we just saw, like, a scorecard and that was the end of it. Like, oh, okay then. Not a terrible event. Definitely not the highest one on the list for me, though. Let's see Trainer next.
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers! Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
You're what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats. And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too. And an inhaler for asthma.
You have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
Sucrocapsin? That's a sugar pill, Trainer. A placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah. This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
That was great. That's definitely top tier. I was not expecting that at the end. Let's see Jack next. We'll save Samara for last, because it'll be probably a little serious.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
Calling Izo.
Izo?
Yeah, he's from Thessia.
Doggo.
Naturally biotic from all the element zero. The biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softie. What?
He seems like a good pet.
Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
Character development, that's brilliant. I like Jack, she grows like a ton, to be fair, from like 2 and 3. She has probably the most development out of all the squad mates in 3, actually, now that I think about it. Especially with how she started off in 2. Samara, here we go.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we going to stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
Oh, that's awesome. In terms of comedic value, Trainer's one was definitely the best. Samara's just awesome all around, though. I can't help but smile. Right, we can actually go and move the main plot forward now properly.
Commander?
Another one of these systems where there's nothing in it except for the objective. Yeah. Seems to be a running theme with a lot of systems at the moment now. I'm hoping that ain't the case though as we progress further, really. I mean, to be fair, we've probably got a good majority of most assets already out the way with and on board, really, so we're just stuck on this part with the moving priority missions forward at this point, really. We'll bring Kaiden and Edie with us for this one.
All right, Commander, what do we know?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Major damage, Commander.
Yeah, but who was fighting?
On it.
Yes, affirmative. I will.
Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
We got trouble!
I'll harvest you, Shepard.
I saw it. Ten. Watch your back!
They were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out.
About time they started killing each other.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus shuttles came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
I will.
Understood. Security cam footage. This is where they sorted out the refugees.
Come on, let's keep looking.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed. For flight registration,
Exit report 2139. I know communication noise nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it can penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
This must be another landing area.
So those ships we saw were waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought? Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick. That's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Dad. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Got something, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
More Cerberus!
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
This is a Cerberus
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay. So, we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits? A security panel. Shutting it down.
Look at that. Why go to the trouble of concealing it?
I don't know. Let's check it out. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
No refugee ever saw this part of Sanctuary. We got a control center. No power, though.
There. Look around for a switch.
What's happening? Those are the refugees. They're just rounding them up and slaughtering them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks. Come on!
Creating husks doesn't make sense. There must be more to it. The elusive man would not make a move without an assured benefit.
Maybe at this stage he was already indoctrinated.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. We should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang. She doesn't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move. Not surprised.
Gotta be more where they came from.
Reaper forces!
Must be left over.
Get some fire on them!
I see him.
Oh, there we go. I can get another close-up of one.
Dr. Newry's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
What kind of monster does this to people? I don't get it.
I don't either.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Maybe we'll get some answers as to why the Reapers wanted this place shut down.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
It's working, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
This is disgusting. And the scale of this.
I suggest tracking the shipment she mentioned. It could lead to the elusive man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Tight quarters. Check your fire.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man. Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They ascertained what the Cerberus plan was. Unfortunate news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Commander, there's more.
Damn it. I hope she's ready.
Locust, not as good as the Hurricane. Looks cool though, not gonna lie.
Look for an exit. They're putting up a fight, Commander. We're close. Keep going.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks. Can't move. What's happening? Oh my god!
Shepard, over here! Shepard, over here!
This will get us closer to the tower. This way.
Shepard! Stay out of their reach.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal this time.
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the elusive man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research databases have been purged, but security systems are intact, including Cerberus shipping manifests. No direct links, but it's a good start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Leng took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you
Smart.
act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run
Cortez,
by my father.
we need to pick up at
Henry
the tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Leng when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same guy let Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her. The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks. Commander?
Don't forget to invite Miranda over. Probably have to do that.
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for cute dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Hello, Javik.
Commander.
You settling in, Javid?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
The crew seem shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densori. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I would spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness. Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit. Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. I would prefer to be alone.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Has Alenko had media training? He just gave me this steady stare during our interview. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Alice.
Let me know when we do.
Oh, hey man. I just realised you was in the chat. Literally spaced out, literally and figuratively. How you doing? Trying to find Tali. Where's she at? Oh, no, that's Caden. Well, that was probably an event with Caden.
All seems so calm for
Oh, he just got here.
people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed...
Oh, cool. Oh, and that's not good.
Tell me what happened.
Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there in the shuttle the day of the attack. He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but... It's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I feel for you, Caden. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. In empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
And my students. Oh, wherever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her. Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you back, Caden.
Off camera stream. No, with no face cam, I guess. I do have a webcam, but I rarely use it, to be fair. I use it for the V-Roid model, but like my lighting is so bad that motion is just hard to detect. I don't have the best lighting in my room.
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Paladin?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Paladin or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
I guess I can't argue with that. You managed peace between the Geth and the Quarians. Maybe there is another way.
"60 FPS. Yeah, some webcams are really good. But yeah, I got mine for the Vroid model. And now I barely use it. I just use 310 anyway, regardless. Without webcam. And I still make do with it, so... That's only when I PC stream, which is occasionally. Although I do have a couple of things lined up for PC streaming eventually. I managed to get a hold of some PSP visual novels that have been translated from Japanese to English. There's actually patched ones. I'm probably going to be doing some of that at some point. It's amazing now what fan translations have done. There's a lot of games that like I wanted to play at one point, but I couldn't because the translation percentage was... Oh god, it was like halfway or a quarter of the way, or like one had like 10% done, and they never bothered doing anything else with it. And like I look back now, and there's actually like fully patched versions of certain games. Yep, which is pretty awesome. We can quickly pop into the Citadel real fast and do the event with Miranda, I suppose. Isn't it a bit of a contradiction, though? Wouldn't Miranda kind of be on the run right now? Although I suppose she can find time to visit Shepard in the apartment. I don't have a Switch, no. I'd like to get one, but like, I mean, I look at the realm of possibility, and like the only two games I'd probably play on it would probably be Smash and Pokemon. That'd probably be it for me. I probably wouldn't stream them either, to be fair, because there's no inbuilt software, is there, for streaming, and you need to use a capture card. And my setup for capture card is just so awkward that, like, it'd be more trouble than it's worth, really. That's why I stick to just PS4 or PC. PS4 has the inbuilt software to stream. And, of course, naturally, I can just use OBS for PC and just play something through emulation that way, you know? Yeah. It's a shame. I would like to do collab with you, but it's like having the right game to play. There's a couple of free-to-play games I play on PS4. I don't know if you're interested in any of those. I sometimes play Brawlhalla now and again. That's quite fun. It's a bit of a Smash clone. It's highly competitive, actually. There's like an entire esports section on like Twitch with different teams and stuff. Sounds good to me. And I think Brawlhalla has crossplay across on Switch, PC, PS4, and Xbox, as far as I know. I'm trying to think what other games have crossplay. There's not many I can think of off the top of my head. There is a kart racing game as well. I'll tell you on Discord what it's called. See if the Switch has it, and you might be able to crossplay through that as well. It's like a Mario Kart clone, but with like free-to-play elements on it, meaning you have to like win a few races to get coins in order to buy cosmetics. But the basis of the game is still the same, you know. Yeah, we can invite Miranda up here. I mean, I'd be down for doing co-op streams more with people, but it's just having it's scheduling and setting up the timing. Usually is the problem for some people, especially if someone's from like a different country or whatever.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lillian. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive two Shepards. Think of the property damage. Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
That sounds good to me.
First step in taking
We'll
over my
definitely
whole life.
fix something.
Good thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me. I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Fun little event there. The trouble with clones. I feel like that was an inside reference to the Saints Row Trouble with Clones pack, actually. Actually, was that pack in Saints Row 4 or 3? I can't remember now. It's been forever since I've played Saints Row. 4 was absolutely awful. 3 was pretty okay, though. The first two are still the best. Rest in peace, THQ, I guess. Although THQ is still around, but it's not the same. Like a different THQ, isn't it now, or something? Isn't like THQ North or something like that? Pencil me in. Meet me in the casino. Oh god, I get off the Citadel and then like we've got to go back there because I have to reload the area. Oh, go on, we'll do it again. Oh no, I'll come along. I'm probably gonna... How long have I been live for? Out of curiosity. Oh god, I've been going over 3 hours now. And I've got to be up early-ish, so... I'll do this event with Miranda at the casino, and then I'll probably head off, actually. Because we've got the... Which priority mission is it again now? It's the... Yeah, the Cerberus HQ. And there's going to be a lot of story stuff changing there after the next shenanigan. Alright man, cheers. I'll see you after I've gone offline, and I'll pop on in. My auto host should kick in as well, so if you might get some extra traffic maybe.
With the production of Francis Kidd's All-El Hamlet coming to a close, I am now available. Sincere request. If you know any good agents, please send them my way.
Out of work Alcor actor.
No funny business.
Right, where's Miranda at? She's in red. Oh, there we go. Gotta wait here for her.
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard. Thought we might try an evening out.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
I was thinking about our talk earlier, about having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time. Right. Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
We're just friends out on the town. What's the worst that can happen? Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
That's rather fun. It's worth it just to see Miranda in red, really, but it was kind of cool. That's going to be pretty much our last event for the night, and we are going to be heading off. We've done quite a bit of everything, really. That's the one good thing about the Citadel DLC. It kind of does space up the missions.
Come on in. Might be your lucky day.
We'll head back to the Normandy and save, and head off for the night. I'm happy with this stream. We did quite a lot today. Also, I mean, the highlight for me was beating Vega's pull-up record, which was pretty funny. And Trainer's event with the jacuzzi was pretty awesome too. Definitely had the funniest ending line by far. Right, time to save here. So the next time we'll be taking on the Cerebus headquarters, which is a big, massive plot shift at this point, since we're taking the fight to them at that point. And hopefully we'll get the data back, and we can also defeat Kai Leng and, you know, the Elusive Man as well, which I'll be happy with. Right, that's pretty much going to be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be catching you in the next one. Until then, ciao for now.